Right, it's going down on tape. Today is the 3rd of February 1993, and Mother and Father are going to narrate this film.
That's your mother wallpapering
Yes.
before we got married.
The sitting room.
Yeah.
Wallpaper in the sitting room.
Is it the sitting room? Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Oh yes, there's
Stone
a
style. There's sausage.
glass cabinet and there's television. We've still got that cabinet in the cupboard.
She wasn't wallpapering, she's putting up Christmas decorations.
Oh, is she?
And that balloon, the hand on the bottom of that balloon is you.
Me?
Playing silly whatsits.
Oh,
yes,
Tina.
with Tina.
Mm.
This is Christmas Day. That's my mother, Tina, your mother, your father.
Opa.
They're all toasting each other. There's the cabinet. There's me. Peter,
Me.
Rosemary, Nanny Rob, not Nanny Rob, Granny Rob, my grandmother.
Great, Rob.
What year would that have been?
That would probably have been the Christmas before we were married, so there's my dad.
Yep.
Probably Christmas 1960, I would guess. It could have been the one before. I honestly don't know. All munching into our Christmas
I had a
lunch.
lovely head of hair then, didn't I? Look.
Didn't you? Yes. He's quite a handsome young thing. And here's my dad doing his traditional, let's block everything out while I go and turn it all off. There's my mum carving the bird. There's the turkey. And Dad full of it. He's got a good seat near the drinks cabinet. That's just about right. Yeah. Oh, bless his heart. Oh, it's me doing a silly. My usual. No, I couldn't have been fiddling with my earrings because I hadn't got my ears pierced then. It's Tina with a bone.
She looks like a turkey leg or something.
Yes. Yeah, don't know how she managed that. And there's the Christmas pudding. That's a nice one of Granny.
Yeah.
Looking a bit pensive there. I think we were sitting on a piano stool.
Yes,
that's why we were sitting looking
forward
yes,
rather than leaning back.
leaning a bit, and we were a bit high, weren't we? Cool. Looks as though your mum has got.
That's Rosemary.
That's Rosemary, back of Rosemary's head. Looks as though your mum has got cream and brandy butter, didn't it?
Tom.
Yes. Looks as though we're all having a liqueur by the look of things. It's so long ago, I can't remember now. And there's his screen.
Yes.
Remember his homemade screen
right.
he made? Having a cigar. And this is tea time. On
Same day?
No.
No, it's different.
A different
dress
day
I've got.
because I've got a different dress. Yes, there's
My
your
mum.
mum. Auntie May.
Auntie May.
Black hair.
Yes.
Is that
You.
it?
And
That's
Opa. That looks
No,
like
it's gone.
that's one where the bloody balls didn't come on.
Yeah.
There's Rosemary and Tina. Now that's in the dining room. They're in the dining room, aren't they? Probably trying to get away from the grown-ups. Now, if I could find that Christmas card in the loft, I could tell you then.
Well, with a dog on it.
Yeah, which Christmas it was. I think it's. Now we're talking to the dog there. The dog, old Sonny. He's obviously scrounging tea, isn't he?
Denby China.
Yes. Gosh, I've forgotten about that.
Tina was a nice looking girl there.
She hasn't. I was just thinking she hasn't changed that much. I mean, her hair's gone grey, but she hasn't changed that much, has she? Not really. Her hair's still virtually
She's not
the
as nice
same.
looking now.
No. Now this is the Amoses
Amoses,
with our dog and their dog.
Oh, that's right, Sonny. There's
Uh,
just 2 dogs there. I thought I see 3 dogs just now.
I think one was a cat trying to
Ah.
escape.
Pinky, I expect.
That's my mother, isn't it?
Pinky.
Yes, there we are. Yes, running like hell. That's Sonny with the red collar. There's Les Amos, Rose Amos, and my mother. There's Fossey's greenhouse in the background. I think she must have been a bitch.
Yeah.
That's my dad swimming
South France.
at what's the name of that
La
place?
Pool.
No, not Lanapool. Next to it. Oh, I've forgotten the name. Our favourite place.
Well, not Cannes. It might have been
no,
Cannes, no?
further along.
Where we went with Tony and Rita now.
Yes. Oh, what was it called? Not Lanapool. That's the new name for it. That's what they've named the resort.
Ah.
Where the gun emplacement? What is it called? Oh, for heaven's sake. No.
wasn't.
No, that's Cannes. That's at Cannes, yeah. What's
Is
the
it?
name of that place where we used to go on the beach?
Oh, begin with M.
Mandalay.
Mandalay. Well done.
That's the Maxted, isn't it?
No. Oh yes.
Yes, it is.
No.
John Maxted.
Yes. Yes, and somebody else on the beach.
Yeah.
The public plage at Cannes. That was sort of.
Where's that?
That's Cannes Harbour, looking from the select end across. Just sort of going round.
Was this early 60s?
Late 50s, I would
That's
think.
58 or 59.
I don't know who that is.
It's your dad.
And somebody else.
Yes.
I think it might be Dorian Maxted, actually.
Didn't look like it, does it?
Not very. No,
Right,
this.
I don't know where that is exactly. Paris.
Blue buses.
That looks like Paris bus
Paris
service.
bus service. Yes, that's
The
the
blue-
centre of
yeah.
Paris, I think. Yes, there's
Yeah.
that. There's that great big
Yeah.
multi,
Yes.
where about 10 things all converge.
Yeah.
That's it. There's the River Seine.
Hmm.
No, goodness knows when this was. Again.
We weren't there.
No, not on this one.
No.
Yes, that's where that is. It's that great big central. Goodness knows. This is the trouble when it's somebody else's, isn't it?
Yes.
And there was no facility with the Cine to do like this a voiceover, was there? You know.
On your father's?
No.
No, it's just silent.
It was just silent pictures. Yeah, that's a little tourist boat. That looks splendid.
See, it wasn't even electrically driven, was it? Clockwork. You had to wind it up.
Yes, he did. That's right. Yes, yes. You see,
Zeus.
that's the Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to that
Eternal Flame. I know what happened to it.
What?
It went to Australia,
camera.
and Bob lost it. Had it stolen or something. Exciting. She sent it to Australia because
Where's she sending it to?
we'd already
Crap.
got one.
No. Yeah.
So careful, she'll hear this. There's the Amos. That's presumably dressing up for some fancy dress evening.
Oh, yeah.
They must
Les dressing up as a motorway, M1.
Yeah. Yes, with a bridge for a hat.
Yeah.
Now this is Bellevue Zoo. See it?
Mm.
There's Tina at Southern Cemetery,
Mhm.
Manchester, putting flowers on my grandfather's grave.
Yeah.
And that was, well, it's got to be late 50s, hasn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it has. I don't really know. It's your mother, is that?
It has to be in the autumn because they're chrysanthemums.
Yep.
But I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. These aren't in sequence, are they? Now, this is a picnic somewhere.
Top of Dover Cliffs.
Yes.
We weren't there, were we?
No, I don't think so. That's. I don't know.
I can't recognise those people's eyes.
I think the blue. Oh, I don't know. Don't know who they are. Not very good quality. Now, we might be able to tell now. I think this is the Amos family again.
Yeah.
What's this?
I think this is the Amos family again, and there's Percy and Hilda Cox on the left, and their little
Oh, dear
dog.
old Percy Cox.
Percy and Hilda,
Yeah.
and their little dog.
Yes. I like
Who-
Percy Cox.
Yes.
Nice
They're-
little man.
You see, that's Gene Amos.
We used to have the player, Richard Langley.
He was a rep.
Which one's Gene Amos? One
That
with the
one
ice-
eating the ice cream.
with the dog in front of her.
Yes.
Yes, Tina.
And the
Yeah,
dog is
Tina.
Percy and Hilda's. It's be doing the rounds getting a bit of ice cream from everybody.
Where's that?
Now that's at the top of Dover Cliffs, I think. There's Rose Amos.
We weren't
again.
there.
No. This is
That's
right-
where they used to go.
There's the bath. There's the geese. The
It's a
bath.
stone star.
Yes. And there's old Sonny, and that's the horse in the background.
Kay.
Kay.
Silly geese.
Is that old greenhouse? It's still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it is actually.
There's my mum with a basket. Going to give the horse something.
Bloody horse.
Well, they never ought to have bought it really, because
No.
it hadn't been ridden for a long time when they bought it. It was not a good buy really.
Didn't like being ridden.
Well, it hadn't been ridden for a long time when they bought it, but the people selling it didn't reveal that.
No.
So it was virtually. Now that is that's my dad. That's Sally Greetham. That's Jerry Greetham on the left. I don't know who that is on the right, but that's Johnny sitting down.
Who's that chap walking towards?
I don't know. Now this is strawberry picking up at the top of Sutton Valence Hill.
Oh yeah. Where's
The
now a
Vanguard.
nursery?
It's now a garden centre.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Up next to the driving range.
No.
At the top of Sutton Valence
Just
Hill.
past where Sarah lives.
Where the
Oh,
garden,
right.
that garden centre.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I recognise
Yeah.
those trees. They just
That's
built
packing.
the
That's in the
That's
in
right.
the shed.
Yes.
Packing strawberries from go to market in the 4 bob trays and 2 bob trays.
What year would all this have been? You don't know.
1959-60. This is a shed we had, and that woman who just walked in was Pete Young's mother.
Yeah. Is it any west? There's a green pickup
Yeah.
coming in
loaded
with a
up.
load of strawberries.
Then
from
they used
that
to bring them
strawberry
down and put them in the coal store to keep them cool,
pit. And they'd go perhaps to market the next day.
all the way to Newcastle upon Tyne, or Manchester or somewhere. Now that's a hedgehog. Tina feeding a hedgehog.
Never give them bread and milk.
It's just milk, I think it's
Yeah.
got, hasn't it? By the look
Gives
of
them
things.
indigestion.
Yeah. And that's the lane flooding. That's Stone Style Lane. This is now where that egg place is, Richard.
Yeah.
Thames Valley Eggs.
Pouring with rain.
It's in the state of it now.
Yeah.
Now this is up the M1.
That's a motorway.
A drive on the M1 when it was just opened. Now that was opened in 1959.
It's not a hard shoulder, is it?
No?
Yeah, it is.
Well,
No, it isn't. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
no, I don't think it
Yeah.
has.
Look how many traffic motors there are on it.
Oops, the
Was
cameras.
would that have been late 50s?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
well,
there's
That's
a
a blue bore.
service centre being built. You see, I don't think it's not completed.
No,
you
they
see.
haven't finished
No.
the...
Hardly any motors
Oh,
on it.
no, this was 1959. This is Hollingbourne.
Carnival Queen.
Carnival Queen. Some ghastly carnival that got conned.
You were
into
runner
going-
up.
Oh, got conned into going to,
I'm sure you got conned into it,
I
man.
did.
Yes, she did.
Oh,
You didn't?
Oh no, she was
no,
conned into
I
it. She
was-
didn't want to do
I
it.
was not a willing party.
But funny enough, the girl that won it ended up
A
a
friend,
friend of
mine,
ours because
Who?
Sylvia Deakin, she moved. That's Roy Hooker.
Right.
married Peter Mannering, who used to play cricket with us, who got killed with smudge.
This is back in
Yeah,
Headcorn
excellent.
though. Now this is August Bank Holiday.
Yeah.
And there's the picnic.
Who's
Yeah.
that with the cap on?
Amos again,
His name was your dad, yeah.
my dad. And while we were having this picnic,
That was at
Jerry,
Fridge Field.
that's the
Who's your dad? The
Earnshaw.
chap with the cap on?
No,
No, who's
chap,
that?
that's Jerry Earnshaw putting his jacket on.
That's Daphne Earnshaw with the blue.
There's Jerry Earnshaw on the right.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
With his,
Charles
he had an A40. I think he
Yes.
had an A40 as well,
yeah,
didn't he?
a blue one.
Blue one, Jerry.
And this is the sort of carnival queen thing, and I think in a minute you'll see me crown Sally Down, as she now is, Sally Dungy as she was then, carnival queen, because she won it, and the previous queen always crowned the next one. I think you'll see, I think that's what you'll see, if my memory serves me right. Am I speaking loud enough, Richard?
Yeah, well, obviously, yeah, I think it's coming out.
There's me,
Bouquet of
with
flowers being
bouquet
presented.
flowers.
Is this the year you was a runner-up?
No, this is the year after I was Carnival Queen, and I was crowning Sally. There's Sally sitting in the middle, and there's a Chandler girl, Sandra Daniels,